what a day! What a day! Wow. Right now it's really cold, and yeah, it's so cold. I'm I'm actually shaking out here. Yeah, it kind of took me a lot longer to get back, but I actually wanted to kind of get away from all the noise before coming back on. And now that is kind of a bit peaceful, yeah, is better. Yeah. So anyway, guys, like I did say, we're going to round up. We're going to round up what we discussed earlier on. And before I start, I'm just going to wait for as many of you to come on so that you can settle in. And yeah, so you can settle in and have a nice relaxation moment. At least while I try my best and come out of this cold, because I'm kind of really shaking like jelly here. So yeah, so while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna go through my notes. Uh, Guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm after all that long journey, I'm kind of a bit tired. So don't mind the sound of the yawn. I'm almost home. I can't wait. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, it seems that someone is on, but it's kind of going to, I know it's going to kind of, the person's going to cut off in a minute. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. Oh my God. Guys, I'm finally home now. So it's time to run like a speed of lightning now, and to ooh, better. I am I am so warm now. Bear with me, guys, because I have to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we can continue now. And please, so as many of you do get your pens, your diary, your notepad or your Kindle, anyone, whichever one it is, and do take notes. So, oh my God. Yeah, in my warm building, and yeah, just in my warm building. So I'm finally home. Yeah. Okay, guys, bear with me. I need to get in. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Uh, no, it's not broken. No. Yeah, yeah, guys, bear with me. Yeah. I'm coming. I need to finish up my live. I need to finish up my live. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I was gonna use Okay, guys. Sorry again. Do bear with me. I need to just. I just need to settle in after coming out from that cold. Okay, guys. Yes. So now, yes, we can. Now we can continue. Oh my God. Yeah. Please, just bear with me for a little longer. I just need to kind of. I need to set my phone on the tripod. Hi. How are you? Oh, okay. You're from the UK. Amazing. Sorry, but please bear with me, guys. Do bear with me, guys. I know that my phone will kind of shake a little bit. Ah, okay. Ah, that's better. So, yeah, now we can. Yeah, so now we can. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so now we can continue. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Outside is like a fridge. Outside it is like a fridge, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of trying to. Okay, so yeah, now we can continue. Oh, damp and grey, yeah. I know, yeah, it's kind of damp and grey. Yeah, it is. Out there is damp and grey, kind of. Yeah, chill time. So yeah, so now we can now continue. So yeah, we're just going to continue. We stopped at so where we stopped at let's work together to build this roadmap to like connection actually. So now what we're going to do now, we're going to look at the phrases. So phrase of your marriage. Now, the first step is to build the connection between you and your partner or partner slash fiance or your husband. Build the connection, which is very, very important. Build the connection, and yeah, build the connection and make your relationship much stronger. Okay. Oh, I need to find one. Well, yeah. Yeah. It's yeah, definitely. It's like yeah. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? Thank you for coming on. Yeah, it is one of those things to to first of all, yeah, to find your love, find your true love. So that's one of the things. So You never know. Maybe anytime soon. Uh, Oh, I'm so calm. Thank you. Thank you for the comment. I really appreciate that. So yeah, so anyway, so yeah, to build the to build the connection between yourself and your fiance or partner or even husband. That's very oh okay. Well, although I don't yeah, happy Halloween, but again, like I did say earlier on, I don't celebrate it at all. Yeah, I don't celebrate it. uh, oh sister, I was talking to a guy. Oh wow. Okay, I was talking to a guy for 3 months, met him for dinner. He is gay. Oh, okay. Oh, Charlotte, you're going so soon. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you're probably out celebrating the Halloween. So yeah. So hopefully after Halloween you'll probably come back on anyway. Oh, okay. Hi Palmer. Yes, it's lovely to have you on again. And yeah, and yeah, yeah, so sorry, I don't kind of really understand what you're trying to say. That you were saying that you met with a guy like for 3 months and you went to dinner and you found out that he's gay. To be honest with you, I don't kind of really understand what you're trying to tell me. So yeah, I don't kind of really understand that. Okay, it's hard to me. Yes, you're right. You are right. It is. It's not the thing is it kind of is not really easy. It's not really easy to find it's not really easy to find true love. It's not. And when you do eventually find true love, it's kind of good to kind of stick with them. It's kind of good to stick with your true love, because yeah, it's again this 21st century now. It's everything has gone digital. Everything has not just digital, but the science has. Okay, may I suggest you think before you speak? Oh, okay. Yeah, so everything has gone digital, and the science, um, the whole thing has kind of changed. So yeah, so anyway, um, so now back to what I'm saying. The next one is tap back into memory lane and think about what attracted you. Hi, Brooke, how are you? Thank you for coming on. So, yeah, so again, tap back into memory lane and think about what attracted you. Yes, I am, because yeah, I know that a lot of you has asked me that several times. Yes, I'm married, and yes, I'm talking from experience. Yes, I'm married, and I have been for 12 years. So I'm kind of I'm great. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming on. Oh, 3 a.m. Wow. Wow, it is. Wow, that is quite early. Well, well, we're in the evening over here. We're in the evening over here in the UK. Wow, amazing. So, yeah, so anyway, um, yes, so again, tap back into memory lane and think about what attracted you to your fiance or your wife. So think about what attracted you to her in the first place, and to kind of okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Well, at least you, yeah, you worked very hard, and yeah, you need that rest. Yeah. So yeah. So do think about what attracted you, your fiance or your wife. Think back, and yeah, and if possible, it's something that you can, if possible, you can write down a few things. You can write down a few things of what attracted you to her in the first place, and as you're writing it down, you can kind of work on those but not on your own, with a professional, with a counselor, uh, with a marriage counselor, or again, like I did say earlier, you can also you can actually you can also kind of take notes as well from these Christian marriage seminars, which again, it is very, very powerful, and it's very, very good for, yeah, it's very good for you to attend these marriage seminars, because it really, really helps a lot in. Oh, okay. It really does help. It really helps a lot of marriages, as many who's been married for a very, very long time, and also those who has been in a relationship for a long time and is about to get married as well. It's kind of good to attend these marriage seminars, because from the experience that the host gives to as many married couples, and as many who is about to get married, at least with that you can kind of get ideas of how you can develop in your marriage, how you can how you can kind of work on any kind of lapses in the marriage, any kind of lapses or arguments, or any kind of disagreements in the marriage as well. So with all this kind of advice that the host will be given in the marriage seminars, is kind of good to take the notes as well, because at the same time as you're going for these marriage seminars constantly, you're giving yourself ideas on how you can improve well on your marriage. And like I also did say earlier, that first of all, marriage is not an easy journey. It is not an easy journey at all. It's not an easy journey, and it's not something is a bed of roses. No, every marriages every single marriages has their ups and downs on a daily basis. Every marriage has their ups and downs, and it's just a matter of how to overcome these trials and tribulations facing the marriage. And also, like I did and also like I did say earlier on, there I also mentioned earlier on that these these kind of trials, these kind of trials and tribulations that we face in marriage is not ordinary. It's not ordinary at all, and is kind of like spiritual. My, that's what some people are not really aware of. They're not really aware that there is some kind of spiritual kind of issues in the marriage, kind of, and especially where there's always fighting, there's always arguing. It's not ordinary, and that is why it's very important. That's why it's very important to commit your marriage. But again, like I also said, to as many of you who are believers, and are Christians who believe in God, it is very ideal and it's very important to commit your marriage to God and ask God for directions all the time, because this world that we are living in, this world we are living in is this world that we're living in is not really, is not safe, it's not kind of safe anymore. Everything is happening every day. People are falling out all the time for no reason. A lot of marriages are breaking up. A lot of people are divorcing, and it's not really really ideal. It's not really ideal for you to divorce, and it's not really kind of something that would be advisable. Yes, marriages, marriages have their problem. It does. But as couples, no matter how hard it is, it's very, very important to try your best. Try your best to fight for your marriage and to make it work, especially if you have children, with your husband. Is very, very important. Even though the mom the even though that the mother has certain characters that the husband doesn't like, or even if the husband has certain characters that the wife doesn't like. The only thing is kind of better to kind of, like, how would I put it, to kind of just block it out. Try your best and to block out those kind of characters, if not for your sake, but at least for the sake of the kids. This the sake of your kids is very, very important. It is so, yeah, it's so important, because if anything should happen, that both the parents decided to part ways, it will definitely affect the children. It will affect them so much that they they will start to lash out. They will be playing up in school. They'll be playing up in school. They'll be lashing out at anybody they see, their own peers. They'll be lashing out on them. Even their teachers, they'll be lashing out on their teachers. They'll be screaming, shouting, even causing unnecessary fights. And the teachers, at first, the teachers, they will not understand. They won't understand at first, until they have to kind of what they will do is that they will kind of find out from the child that what is happening. And even though that the child will not say anything at that time, is when the teacher will now have to call the mother and tell the mother that, look, that please, your son or your daughter is lashing out in school, and I don't have an idea of why. I don't know what's going on, but I need you to come into the school and to come and talk to your child and to find out what is going on with your child. And from there, the child will definitely talk to the mother. And from there, the mother will after talking to the child, the mother will know kind of what is happening. But in her heart, the mother kind of already knows what is happening with her child. But she's kind of using systematic way to pretend as if she doesn't really know, so that the teacher is not kind of really aware of what is going on, for her own safety and the safety of her child, because the last thing she wants to do is to lose her child at the hands of social services. So she would do everything she can to speak to her child. Then from there, she'll now talk to the teacher and to tell the teacher that, okay, that, look, that this is the problem with my child, and I'm gonna work on it and do everything I can to make sure that such a thing will never ever happen again. Then that's again is down to the teacher, is entirely down to the teacher, whether she'll take it on board, or whether if she kind of feels concerned about the child and she takes action. That's down to the teacher. But what I'm saying that is kind of not really ideal to for all these kind of things, these trials and tribulations that you're facing, is kind of not ideal for it to be happening around the children, because it does affect them. It does affect them physically, mentally, and emotionally. It affects them. And especially if the parents decide again to part ways, they would they won't be happy about it, let alone allowing someone else into their life, because they'll look at that person, they'll look at that guy, that they'll actually look at that guy, giving him a dirty look, and they will be rolling their eyes. They'll be asking, who are you, and what have you come to do? That kind of look that children gives to a new person that is coming into their life, that they don't even know, that they don't really know about. So yeah, so they'll be asking all those questions, like, who are you, what have you come to do, that kind of thing. And they would definitely give that new person, they'll give them a very tough time, they'll give them a hard time, and they'll even still scream and shout at the new person that, look, that you are the reason why my parents has separated, and we can never ever accept you. So again, it's kind of important not to kind of allow such a thing to happen. So now the third one is to feel the sparks and connection between you and your husband by going on a lot of dates. So by going on a lot of dates regularly, as often as you can, depending on where you want to go, or depending on whether if your husband wants to surprise you, that's entirely up to him. And not just that, going for a lot of trips. Yeah, that's one of the things that will boost the marriage, and guys, bear with me, there's something I need to do, bear with me. Yeah, that's better. So my earphones are kind of sliding out my ears. So anyway, so yes, so a lot of trips, is very good, and it's something that will boost the marriage. And not just that, so like trips away to wherever you want to go. For example, like road trips outside London, or outside London, or kind of like the countryside. That's one of the nice places that you can take your wife. Take her to the countryside. But at the same time, as you're taking her, do make sure that you have your camping gear with you, because that's one of the things that a lot of the that's one of the things that a lot of women like. They do they do like going to the countryside, and they love the camping. They love it so much. And also going on a vacation to any country of your choice. So that's even something in addition to go like to taking trips on the countryside. Then like so then like maybe another week you can just decide to go for a vacation to any country of your choice. And yeah, wherever you decide to travel, that's entirely up to you, or is entirely up to the husband, or whether if he wants to surprise his wife. So that is also one of the things which will really help as well to build an attraction and connection in your marriage. And you'll do this while understanding your love, and also it's good to appreciate yourselves more often. And at the same time, yeah, and at the same time to feel yourself as well. Feel the love, feel the attraction, feel the connection. That's very important, and will always build the relationship and make it thriving, and to make it very strong. Now, through through this journey, as in through the healing process, one of the things that I've decided to do is to also kind of talk to women, and to help, by talking, advising. One of the things that can help women, and not just women who are married, but also the ones who are about to get married as well. So it's very important. Also, yeah, it's very important to keep on attending these marriage seminars, going for marriage counseling as well. And not it's not really something that you kind of really need to physically go. It depends on you. If you want to actually attend, if you actually want to actually go in person, that's great. But you can but at the same time as well, you can also join them online as well. You can join them online, and to take part in the seminar online. Because some of these seminars, some of them, they're not free at all. You have to pay a certain amount for their tickets, and it's we don't have that kind of money to be spending. So they decide to actually do it online as well. So that's one of the things as well. And like I did say, the is very good, and I'll keep saying it. It's very good to go for the counseling as well. And not just that, you can also type in on YouTube ways that you can improve on your marriage. There's so many. There are a lot of there's heaps of videos on how you can kind of improve on your marriage. But it depends on you. Depends on which of the videos that actually intrigues you. It depends. So that's entirely up to you to check each and every one of them out. And if you feel that some of them is intriguing to you, by all means do check it out, and to watch them as well. Now, especially in the marriage, is kind of good to be financially secured, by always making sure that both you and your husband's finances are okay, and by kind of supporting by supporting yourselves, by obviously by working, or even if you're not working, like doing some kind of business that will bring an income into the house. Now, the next one is be determined not to give up on your marriage. That's one of the important things. That is one of the important things. To be determined to always fight for your marriage. Be determined. Always fight for your marriage again, no matter how hard things are. Always do fight for your marriage. Do fight. Do fight by all means, and do not give up. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on it, because like I said earlier on, just like that saying is, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. So the last thing you want is to lose the woman that has been in your life for several years, that has known you all her life, that has put all her efforts into the marriage, and she's grown with you, she's grown that love with you, she has grown to know you, and to know every area that that you don't like, and your weak points. She has known that. Not even just that, she knows everything about you from your birthday, from the year you were born, your like practically all your information. Your wife knows everything about you. And the last thing that you want is to end up losing your wife and to start again, all over again, with someone else that you don't even know at all. And then you have to gradually build that relationship up again with this new person, and you gradually build it up again, and have to stay with this person for a very long time before you now get to know her as well. Now is time consuming, is a waste of time. There's no point of starting all over again. Hi Remy, how are you? Thank you for coming on. So yeah, again, I am great, thank you so much for asking. So again, you will not want to go through that stress of starting again with somebody that you don't even know. So it is more better to stick with your wife, to stick with the person that you have known for a very, very long time. Is best to stick with her. No matter what she does, no matter her character, no matter how she behaves, it doesn't matter. But stick with your wife. Stick with your wife is so much better. Now the next one is take action, which I've already said this. I'm not going to repeat this again. So just take action, which which you guys already know, because I'm not gonna repeat what I've already said before. Now, the next one is to also find out what makes you argue all the time, and iron iron it out with your husband, especially if your children are involved, if you have children. So just, yeah, find the time to sit down and to know what is making you guys argue all the time, what's making you guys argue all the time. And yeah, and to find out what is making you guys argue all the time, and to and just to, yeah, just to talk, and tell your wife, tell your wife what the issue is. Then the wife to tell the husband what the issue is, whether if it's something that you don't like, maybe yeah, maybe it's kind of bad habit that you don't like. Yeah, then just tell your husband that, oh look, that I don't like this, this your habits, I don't like it. And yeah, he will, yeah, he will definitely see to it. He will see to it that, look, that, okay, that my wife has told me that she doesn't like she does not like my bad habits, and yeah, I need to kind of push it to one side. And yeah, the same thing with the wife as well. To, yeah, whatever is her bad habits, is kind of good to kind of to work on it. I mean, yeah, it may not be easy. It may not be easy just to work on your bad habits. It's not gonna be easy, but at the same time something that you can pray on, you can pray about this, because it's not really, at the end of the day, it's not something that you ever intended on developing. It's just one of those things that that you actually inherited from your mother, and it's kind of affected you, and it's become even worse than her own. So is just one of those things that you kind of need to, again, to put in prayer. And like I did mention, if possible, if possible, is something that you can actually also, you can meditate on it. Yeah, meditate on it, and meditate on it, by using some scriptures in the Bible, that relates to your, okay, wait, why does one uh, Remy, I don't know. And yeah, like I said, is good. Yeah, so it's good to yeah, to meditate on it, and also, again, if you have to use some Bible scriptures that helps with your bad habits that you are battling and struggling with, by all means, do use it. In fact, is even, if possible, is even something that you can actually use any of the rooms in your house or in your flat. Use any of the rooms, and you can either turn it to a prayer room, or you can even turn it to your sanctuary, and use it. Lock yourself in a room for whatever, how many days that you feel is okay for you, and just, yeah, and just meditate, if possible, cry to God, and tell God that, look, that I'm not happy with these my bad habits, and yeah, and for him to help you, to guide you out of these habits, and give you direction on what you can do to actually overcome these habits. Because is like I said, these habits is what is one of the things that that not all of us, but what some of us inherited from our mother, and which is not good. It's not good, but it is something that can be fixed through prayer. And if you really believe and you have faith, then yeah, it can you can actually overcome it, come out of it, and actually to be able to be free from all these kind of habits that is really tormenting and destroying your life, and even destroying your marriage, because that's kind of the last thing that you want to happen, the last thing you want to end up losing. You wouldn't want to lose your husband just because of your bad habits or your bad characters. You wouldn't want to you would not want to lose your husband just because of that. So it is something, it's something that can be worked on. It's something that can be worked on. And I'm yeah I'm really, I'm kind of talking again, I'm talking from experience, because yeah, like I did say that, yeah, that I am married. I am married for 12 years, and yeah, married life is not easy. It's not easy, but I'm not, one thing I can never do is give up. I can't give up, no matter the hard times, no matter the tough times. And yes, I even me myself, yeah, me myself. I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna deny. I do have my bad habits. Yeah, I do. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it at all. But I am, yeah, I am working on my I'm working on my bad habits, and at the same time praying on it for God to take, for God to help me to overcome these bad habits. And um and sooner or later, through the prayers, it will definitely stop. So anyway, guys, that's yeah, so that's what I can say to as many of you. And guys, I really hope that you all have taken note. I hope you all have taken note, and this is something that you can, this is something that you guys can put into action as well. You can put this into action. And again, you can again it is very advisable to attend these marriage seminars, and see a marriage counselor. And again, if possible, you can type, yeah, you can go on YouTube, type on YouTube ways that you can improve on your marriage, and from there you'll be able to know where you've gone wrong in your marriage by watching these videos, and also taking note and and looking for ways that will help you as well to improve on your marriage. So anyway, guys, so we've come to the end of the live, and like I did say, we are going to be talking about this. We're going to be talking about this topic for quite a while, and and tomorrow we'll also be looking at more aspects of marriage, and looking for more ways. Oh, you know what? Oh, Remy, you don't want me to go. Oh, wow. Don't want it. Remy, don't worry. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. So I'll be on tomorrow, and not just tomorrow. Throughout this week, I'll be on. So you're not missing out on anything. So don't worry. I'll be on tomorrow. So I'm not running away. Wow. Okay. So and yeah. So anyway, guys. Just as as you guys don't want me to go, but yeah, I actually I need my rest after being out in that cold. So I need my rest, and to and even as well to eat my dinner, because my belly is singing, is kind of trying to sing the is kind of trying to sing the Christmas carols, even though that Christmas is not yet is even though that Christmas has not yet approached. But yeah, my belly's kind of trying to sing the Christmas carols, and I need to feed it. So anyway, guys, so thank you all for taking out time to listen. And before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up. Yeah, yeah, I know today's Halloween, and yeah, you guys are really having a great time. That one I know. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, share with your friends and your colleague, and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. Once again, is your girl Ades. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh, thank you. I really, really appreciate. Thank you so much. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Stay tuned for the next live. See you all tomorrow. God bless you all. Bye.